Today we are out with one of Tucson's most desirable custom home builders, Fairfield Homes, at their east side location at Rancho Soldados. This is near the Tanque Verde Valley, and there is so much to love out here. You get bigger lots, almost an acre, and then you're near A+ schools, grocery shopping, hospitals, movie theaters, and golf courses. It's absolutely beautiful. This home is the Sycamore floor plan, and there's many floor plans you can choose from, but I want to show you this amazing feature inside that you'll want to check out. And the best news is that they just opened phase 2, which adds 54 lots that are closer to the mountains and have beautiful scenery. Let's go take a look inside. Before we head inside, check out this beautiful little courtyard. You can add some outdoor dining out here. You can do a reading nook. It's really peaceful and beautiful, so you can have outdoor living space before you come in. Check out this pivot door. This thing is heavy duty. It is also heavy, but it does stay in place, which is really nice. So you can keep it very open space living in here. And as we walk in, you have 12-foot ceilings in the main living and bedrooms. And then right off from the entry, you have the office space. So you can utilize this as an office. You could have it as a little library, a den room, a second living room, whatever is easiest and fits your lifestyle. Before we see the best part of the house, which is the main entertaining space, we're gonna head over to the guest side. And this is a true split floor plan, and you're really gonna get those split floor plans in these custom homes, which is really nice. Right here we have the first guest bedroom. And the thing that I love about Fairfield and their floor plans is that you pick the square footage that works best for you and your lifestyle, and then you can take away or add on bedrooms. So the Sycamore is just over 3,300 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath with the office space. So this is the first guest bedroom. You have walk-in closets in all of the bedrooms, which is so nice. And then what's even better is you have en-suites in all of the bedrooms. So it's perfect if you have in-laws, guests, your children. They have their own space. They don't have to share. And look at this gorgeous walk-in shower. And this is just for your guest bedroom, which is so nice. You have beautiful brushed gold finishes, tile floor to ceiling. I would love this when I was growing up, if I had this bathroom. So we're gonna make our way just around, and I'll show you the remaining guest bedrooms. And again, you have those high ceilings throughout the entire house, which really gives it that nice, elevated, luxurious feature. Right here, you have the second guest bedroom, and I love the light fixtures throughout too. Having a cute little chandelier in your guest bedroom or your kid's bedroom just really makes it nice and adds a good touch. Here is the ensuite for the second guest bedroom. And again, we're continuing with the brushed gold details. This one does have a shower tub. And again, because these are custom or semi-custom, you can add takeaway if you wanna have all tubs, if you wanna have all showers, you can really make it your own. And I think that's what's really great about choosing the floor plan, again, that works best for you. And of course, location. And we're in the third guest bedroom. When it comes to location, if this one doesn't seem like it's a really great fit for you, or it might seem a little too far, Fairfield has so many locations throughout Tucson, and they're so mindful on how they choose their locations. You're going to get beautiful scenery on any of their communities. So if this one doesn't seem like a good fit, let me know. My contact information is below. I've toured a few of their other communities, but I can help you find the one that fits your lifestyle the best. Just text, call, or email me. Now, beautiful, great size bedroom. You can fit a king bed in here very easily. And then you have your walk-in closet on that end. And then the ensuite, which this one is another walk-in shower. Right behind me is the front entry. So that's the window there, but it's beautiful. It carries on with the same finishes throughout in all of the guest bathrooms. So we're gonna walk onto the other side of the house and we're gonna look at the main kitchen, living area, and then also my favorite part, which is the beautiful backyard and primary. Let's go take a look. Okay, check out this beautiful space. Right over on this side, you have your designated dining area. So you can definitely utilize this as your formal dining room, but this is just an open floor plan for all of the living space. And you can customize it. If you want to make this a different space for your living area, you definitely can, but that space can fit a 10-person table. So it can fit a lot of people. Now, I think this is one of my favorite kitchens that we've toured. I feel like this is what I would put in if I were customizing this home, but you have this beautiful expanded counter or island, and then these gorgeous brushed gold light fixtures, and then this deep farmer's sink, which is beautiful. And then you have all of your chef's kitchen necessities throughout. These are 48-inch burner, signature series line, which is absolutely stunning, and the appliances match all throughout. And then custom cabinets everywhere, which is awesome. You have this huge fridge and freezer. And then right off of this side, you have your little bar area, and of course you can utilize it however fits your lifestyle the best, but you have a wine fridge here. You can display all of your china or all of your dishes, which I think is a beautiful add-on. And then carrying on through here, we have the living area, and check out this fireplace. I love the colors they've put out throughout this entire house. You have this really beautiful gas fireplace, and then floor to ceiling tile all the way up for this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then all of the light fixtures, they really coincide very, very well with each other. Beautiful, beautiful finishes. And then one of my favorite features of the house. Now check this out. This is a 90-degree zero edge sliding door. So you have the doors there, and then it opens up this way. If I can get it, opens all the way up. And then you can really have your indoor-outdoor living. And because the weather is so great throughout majority of the year, obviously we have our hotter months, you can really live, I would say probably 9 months of the year with these open if you want to, and it just be absolutely beautiful. And I love that the flooring continues out to the patio because it just makes all of the living space just feel so much bigger. So we'll touch on the backyard in a little bit, but I actually want to show you the laundry room and then the guest bathroom on that side, and then we'll hit the primary, but we'll hold off on the backyard for now. Let's go take a look. Right off of this end of the kitchen, you have your pantry, which it has a great amount of space for all of your necessities. So, you know, if you're buying bulk at Costco or just all of your canned goods or your countertop appliances, they'll definitely fit in there. And then right through here, you have your powder room, which I love this powder room. They have such cute tile throughout, and then really great accented wallpaper. This is probably one of the most fun, playful powder rooms I've seen for Fairfield, which I love it. And then right through here is the laundry room. So it's not too far off from the primary, but this is a great laundry room. It's not too crazy big, but you have all of your necessities. Great backsplash, utility sink, lots of cabinet storage, uppers and toppers, and there's just a lot of, you know, space for all of your towels, your laundry, your linens, all of that. And then through here you have your drop space for when you enter the garage or come from the garage. It is a 3-car garage, but the superintendents are working in there, so I don't want to disrupt them. But this is the entry from the garage, and it makes its way into the kitchen. And we're gonna just pass through. You already saw the fridge and the little wine bar area, but we're making our way now into the primary space, so follow me. And again, continuing on with those 12-foot ceilings once you hit into the primary. Beautiful space. This is a huge room. You have gorgeous natural lighting that really just carries on throughout the entire bedroom. And this is a king-size bedroom. This is a lot of furniture, big furniture in here. So this just shows how big this room is. This is perfect. And you know, for people who might not spend a lot of time in your bedrooms, I think it's just ultimate luxury through here. And right across, you have a his and hers closet, walk-in closet, Bigger one I would presume is the hers, but you guys could fight over that. So there's the bigger walk-in closet on that side. And then right over here, you have the smaller one. It's still pretty big though. You can fit a great amount of clothes in here, shoes, accessories, whatever. And then you have your water closet. It does have a nice little window through there so it doesn't get too dark. And then I love this bathroom. I love the vanity. It carries on really great quartz countertops. You have undermount lighting. You have this really great accent cabinet space so you can display your skincare, your perfumes, whatever. But you have a double vanity here. You're really not having to share any counter space though. And then of course they carry on those beautiful accent lighting, the pendant lightings. And then I love this walk-in shower. Everything in this home is brushed gold, which I love. You have, it's kind of like a party shower. You could fit a lot of people in here, but there's a little niche there. And again, all of this is customizable. So any type of home that you want to make a reality with Fairfield, they can do it. You meet with their design team and they can bring your dream home to life, which I think is amazing. As you come out from your zero edge sliding doors, you're going to make your way out into the expansive patio. You saw a little bit of it earlier, but you're going to hear some road noise, and all of these lots are already taken, and so you're not really gonna have to worry about the road noise. Just bear with me for the video. The great news is, and I touched on it earlier, phase 2 just opened up and there's 54 lots and they are very far away from the road. They have better views of the Rincon Mountains, so it's even better. All of these backyards, you can pick and choose what you want to do with it. If you want to have a pool, if you want to just have it very low maintenance and do pavers and just do kind of your indoor outdoor living that has no water, you can add a water feature. And the great news about this subdivision is you have beautiful views to the north of the Catalinas and to the east, the Rincon Mountains. Now we're gonna jump on the computer so I can show you what's in the surrounding area. But if you're looking to relocate to Tucson, or if you want some more information about either this Fairfield location or any of the others, I'd love to help you. You can text, call, and email me, and my team and I would be happy to help you find the perfect house that fits your location and your needs. Let's take a look on the map where Rancho Soldados is located in Tucson. So giving you a full bird's eye view of Tucson, here we have up in this area, this is going to be our north. Down here near where it says Summit, down by the Google logo, this is south. And then right here we have Saguaro National Park, this is west. And then down over here, this is going to be east. So we are going to be heading pretty far east of Tucson, and we're going to be using, just for the sake of this video, downtown Tucson as our central point. So right in through here we have the Tucson Museum of Art. Here you can see University of Arizona. I'm going to use the Tucson Museum of Art, that's downtown area. So to get to the Fairfield location out here near the Tanque Verde Valley, the easiest way to get downtown is going to be probably going down Broadway. And that is just a main street, which is right here. So Broadway, and it is about a 35-minute drive from downtown to the location. So this is Broadway, and we're just going to be heading east. And one thing about Tucson is we really only, let me scroll back out so I can show you, we really only have freeways right through here. So you have the I-10 and then the I-19, which heads south, and then the I-10 that goes south as well. But this is our only freeway access. So other than that, you're using the main streets to get around, which some people might not like it. I've grown up with that my entire life. I have no issue. It's not as congested of freeway as Phoenix. So again, we are going to be headed down Broadway, and we're going to be going down Houghton Road right in through here, and then taking Tanque Verde right in through here. So right here, this is Rancho Soldados by Fairfield. This is what we've been seeing, and one thing I really love about Fairfield with their luxury homes and even some of their quick move-ins, but mainly their sites, is they're very intentional on where they place their communities. You're going to have surrounding mountain views of the Catalinas, and then also with the Rincon Mountains right here. Any of their sites, they're beautiful locations. Again, very mindful of where they put them. They're very selective. You're gonna have a beautiful scenery no matter what community you go with Fairfield Homes. So let's take a look at where we are at. So right in this corner, you have, this is mainly the Tanque Verde Valley area, a little bit more lush greenery out here than some of the other areas. You still, of course, have the saguaro cactuses, but it is more of a valley area, so there's more greenery. You're gonna have more trees out in this area. Right across from here, you have the 49ers Country Club. So if you are an avid golfer at all, this is going to be great because you are right across the street. Literally, that is the site over here, right across the street from 49ers Country Club. I really like this golf course. I think it's a lot of fun. Beautiful mountain views. You have your driving range. They also have a really great clubhouse here, so you can go to the restaurant. But it's a really, really great course. And let's go back. Okay, so right in this area, this is where I lost my little red dot, but this is the home site. If you go down for any hiking or any trails, you're gonna have some great options, whether you go towards the Catalina Mountains or if you go to the Rincons, you have Reddington Pass, which is up in this area. And you also have the Tanque Verde Falls, which is a really, really fun hiking trail if that's what you're looking for. Really great cycling just up and down Reddington and Tanque Verde. Now let's talk really quickly before I jump into what's in the area. I'm going to talk about the school district. So for any of these videos, I use niche.com. I think for anybody who is looking to get research on school districts, use niche.com. It's an excellent resource, very up to date with school ratings and locations. So right off of here, Soldier Trail, this is our location of Fairfield. Great news is you are so close to the public school district, and this public school district is fantastic. This is Tanque Verde School District. So for elementary school, you have Tanque Verde Elementary, which this is maybe less than a 5-minute drive. Your kids could probably walk to school. Right over here, again, probably a 5-minute, if that radius, you have Emily Gray, which is the junior high, middle school. And then right in this area, you have Tanque Verde High School. All of these are A-rated schools. They're great public schools. If you're wanting to do something different, there is a Montessori school right up here as well. Again, just right down the street. But this is going to be your public school option. If you're wanting to go charter, the closest is going to be Academy of Tucson, which is right over here. This is probably going to be maybe about a 10 to 15 minute drive, but again, public schools in this area are absolutely fantastic and they're very, very close to the site, so why not give those a try? I'm going to switch back over. Let's see what's in the area. So the great thing about being in this area, it's a little bit further away from town and everything, so you have better lots, you have beautiful views right in this area for food. Let's go down Tanque Verde. Barnyard is going to be one of your closest restaurants, and that is a really cool barn style elevated barn. Let me see if I can, nope. I think I went to the wrong place, but we'll show some drone footage. It's a really cool red barn. It has great food, elevated kind of farm fresh table food. So this is Barnyard. And then as we're going right down Tanque Verde, right in this area off of Tanque Verde and Bear Canyon, this is probably about a 5 to 7 minute drive. This is going to be your main shopping area. So you have everything from grocery to a lot of restaurant options. So you have a Safeway grocery store, you have a Great Clips, there's a UPS store, there's nail salons, there's breweries in this area, Dollar Tree. So kind of all of your Mexican food, all of your necessities are gonna be here. There's a McDonald's. Let me go back. I do wanna say, so across the street, where am I? Across the street, right in, took me back. In this area, there's even one of my favorite deli places. It's called Fortunato's, a really great sandwich shop, old school Italian deli. Right in here, all of this is all gonna be an amazing stop. There's the Bear Canyon Library. You have Bear Canyon Pizza right in this area. Ace Hardware. There's a lot of restaurants in this area. So really great with amenities, necessities, less than 5 to 7 minutes from the location. Now, if we head down Houghton, so here is our, right in here, this is the subdivision. If we head down Houghton, I'm going to show you how we get to our closest hospitals and Targets and movie theaters. Right here you have the Galaxy Theater, which this is going to be probably about a 5-minute drive or so. Galaxy Theater, really nice theater in this area. There's also a really cool ice cream shop. You have some more food options across the street. There is also a Safeway as well. So if you don't want to go to the Safeway on Tanque Verde, you have this Safeway off of Broadway in Houghton, about a 5-minute difference, so they're very, very close. Now, if you're wanting to get to a hospital, right here you have Northwest Medical Center Houghton. This is going to be about a 10-minute drive from the location. So let me give you an idea. We lost my red dot, but it is right in this area here. And then here is the hospital right in here. You're about 10 minutes away or so. On the way, there are urgent cares, but it is very well placed. You're pretty close to almost all of the necessities that you need. Now, let's say Target. Again, right in this area, you're about maybe 10 minutes away or so. You have your Target, you have a Petco, you have a Peter Piper Pizza. So here's your Target, Peter Piper Pizza. Across the way, you also have a Ross. So a lot of great options, less than 10 minutes away. And right here is our area. Another great option. So we talked about amenities, we talked about what's going on in the area. If this seems like it's a little too far for you, great news is Fairfield is all over town. So if this doesn't seem like it's gonna be fitting your needs, let me know. My contact information is below. I can help you find some other locations, whether it's a little bit closer to the foothills area or if you're wanting to be more on the northwest side, they have locations out there. You can reach out to me. I have plenty of videos that show a lot of the different areas for them, but I can also do private videos for you as well. So again, contact information is below if this seems like it's a little too far east for you. Another great option for this area, we talked about all of the hiking, whether you're going up to Reddington Pass or if you're going over to Sabino Canyon and more of the Catalina area. You're probably about a 40-minute drive to get up to Mount Lemmon. Mount Lemmon is absolutely beautiful. Here we are here. You're just going to be going up to here to Mount Lemmon. Any given day, it's about a 20-degree difference from Tucson, if not more. We get snow up there. It's so beautiful. They have a ski lift. They have the cookie cabin where you can get fudge and cookies, and they have pizza. They have some new cabins where you can go and stay the night, and it's a little hotel. So if you're wanting to do a little staycation or just go for the day, it's a lot of fun. About a 40-minute drive, if not that, from the Tanque Verde area. So really great options. Really all you're gonna kind of need is in this area. If you're wanting to get out, again, downtown is about a 35-minute drive, and then the rest of Tucson, give or take about 30 minutes depending on where you're going. Now let's jump over and see some of the other floor plans that they offer. I'm switching over to the Fairfield Homes sites. Here is pictures of the model homes, and these again are custom homes. They do have quick move-ins available, but they range, any of the custom homes, you can go between a 3 to 6 bed, 2 to 4 garages, 2.5 bath to 4.5 bath, and then anywhere starting from 2,700 square feet up to 37. Starting price is $902,000. So they have some really beautiful options, lots available in this area. And let's scroll down. They do offer for the floor plans 4 of their floor plans. So you can do a fully custom home, a semi-custom, or of course they do have some quick move-ins. So the Acacia, this is going to be the smallest floor plan that they offer here. It's 2,700 square feet. And then these are all of the options of what you can put in there. Mesquite. That's going to be next up, around 2,900 square feet. Again, these are the options. They do have, for some of the certain floor plans and potentially at this site, RV garages available, but that'll have to be checked later, for this community. It might be offered at a different one. It depends on the floor plan that you're wanting. Now, this is the model home that we toured. This is the Sycamore, starting at 4 beds, 3-car garage. All of these are one single story because you don't want to interrupt the views and in the area. You want to keep the single story going for these communities. And Fairfield actually doesn't do any 2-story. They all stick with single story. Biggest floor plan is going to be the Manzanita. If you would like to see this floor plan, I do have a video walkthrough at one of their other communities. So if you click the link above, it'll take you to that floor plan and you can get a full tour of what the Manzanita looks like. And it's a really great floor plan. Now, these are the quick move-ins that they have available at this location. These will both be ready in spring 2025, so within a few months or so, and it's a great option. So this is going to be the Manzanita, and this is on lot 20. Now, I'll show a little bit of drone footage of what this one looks like, but this is the biggest floor plan available at this location, and this is listed at 1.5 million, around that price point. So if you're not wanting to do a full custom, the great news is with all of their quick move-ins, they have beautiful finishes that they put in these quick move-ins. So if you're don't really care about fully customizing, just wanting to get into a beautiful home in this location, this is a great option. And then they also have another one that will be available for 1.3, close to 1.4, and this is 3,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, and then a 3-car garage. This is going, looks like it's not found. They might have sold it. It might be my internet. But this, from what I can gather, is probably the Mesquite floor plan, but I'll double check to make sure which one this is. But around 1.4 million. Again, we'll show some drone footage of what's going on in these locations so you can get a sense of the lots and everything of these quick move-ins. But great option. I love Fairfield Homes. I think that, let's see some of the lots. The blue is going to be available. The yellow is what is already sold. These are the quick move-ins here. Let me zoom in a little bit. These are the quick move-ins. So you're going to be having east morning exposure, and then west, in your backyard, you're going to have the west sunset. And then this is the model home. Still quite a few bigger lots available, like lot 98. That's a huge lot, even lot 51, but lots of availability and lots that are still very great mountain views. I really don't think there is a bad lot in this area. I mean, lot 27, you have amazing views of the Catalinas. So beautiful options for Fairfield. If you would like to see any of these lots, or if you have any questions, reach out to me and we can get in touch and see what's going on for this area. Isn't this such a beautiful home? And then all of the amenities, shopping, A+ schools in the area, it just makes it such a win-win. And besides the fact you can make this completely customizable no matter what floor plan fits your lifestyle. If you have any questions about Fairfield or any of their other communities or any other new construction or resale, definitely reach out to me. If you're looking to relocate to Tucson or if you're already in the area, I would love to help you. Again, my contact information is below. You can text, call, email me, and set up a one-on-one call so I can get to know you and your needs a little bit better. I'll see you in the next video.